Hey, it's Vana, and welcome back to Fallout 4, ladies and gentlemen. In the last episode, we completed the Lost Patrol quest for the Brotherhood of Steel, and we found Paladin Brandis, who should be arriving at the Pridwin shortly. And when he does, we can talk to him and get ourselves a unique weapon. But honestly, that weapon sucks ass, and you will see why when we get it. Anyways, we've gotten another side quest for the Brotherhood of Steel called Duty or Dishonor, and we need to speak to Knight Sergeant Gavel. I think this is the first time we've actually been to the Boston airport, which serves as the base for the Brotherhood of Steel. We've only been aboard the Pridwin, which of course is floating up there. So let's go ahead and find Mr. Gavel.
Captain Kells sent you?
That's right.
Let's take this somewhere more private. Follow me.
To be honest, I totally forgot that this quest existed, but it is a cool quest.
Our primary supply depot. Everything the Brotherhood needs to operate passes through here. Supplies from the Pridwin, salvage from the field, we handle it all. Access is strictly limited to the logistics detail, and we track every crate, every bullet, every bolt that comes through that door. Which is why I don't take kindly to these accusations. I know every soldier in this unit. The thought that anyone would question their loyalty makes me sick. If you've got questions, ask. Otherwise, stay out of our way.
So just to recap, in the last episode we had a conversation with Captain Kells, who told us that someone was stealing, like, items from the warehouse, or whatever you want to call it.
Where should I begin my investigation?
You shouldn't. This is a waste of time. I've already spoken with my men. They haven't seen anything. Tegan's scribes just fouled up the books again. If you insist on questioning someone, go bother Lucia or Clark. I can spare them.
That's all for now, Sergeant.
Take my advice. Poke around a little. Then tell the captain to let it go. It's not worth your time or mine.
My friend, this is a quest in my Pip-Boy with its own unique animation, which means there's definitely something of significance going on here. So we need to talk to either this person, Knight Lucia, or this person over here, Clark. And we also need to take this fusion core. But let's talk to Clark.
Initiate.
You're here about the thefts, right? Look, I already told Sergeant Gavel everything I know.
I'm conducting this investigation, Initiate. I have some questions for you.
Oh, this is a formal investigation now? Look, I want to get to the bottom of this as much as anyone. What do you want to know?
Tell me about the logistics unit.
There are what, 10 of us now? Something like that. Our division reports to Proctor Tegan, up on the Pridwin. Sergeant Gavel handles day-to-day operations. He's run logistics for years. Other than the sergeant, there's Lucia, me, the scribes, and a few other knights who aren't fit for field duty.
Lucia?
Excuse me. Knight Lucia. We joined the Brotherhood together. She'll probably get assigned to a patrol team soon. Me? I'll still be stuck here.
What's the security situation here like?
We're in the middle of a hardened military base, under constant guard. Nothing's getting in or out of here without us knowing about it.
You really think the base is that secure?
I do. And even if something did make it into the supply depot, there are knights on duty in here at all times. We'd see something.
Tell me about the missing supplies.
I really don't know anything. I've heard the rumors, same as everyone else. That's all.
What rumors have you heard?
Well, they say raiders with stealth boys hit the terminal every night. That supplies disappear faster than we can bring them in. It's a lot of garbage. I usually work the night shift. Believe me, the only thing you risk dying of is boredom.
Lucia?
Excuse me.
Right. That's all, Initiate.
Night.
Alrighty, so we didn't get much from Initiate Clark. Hopefully we'll have better luck with Lucia.
Knight?
Copper wire. Copper wire. Could you tell me where... Oh, I'm sorry, I don't think we've met. Knight Lucia, Logistics. What can I do for you, Knight?
I'm conducting an investigation into the missing supplies.
The captain appointed an investigator? Is it really that bad? I'm not sure I can be of much help, but, what do you want to know?
Do you know anything about the missing supplies?
Not really. I've heard it's mostly food and, vacuum tubes? No, sorry, they just lost those.
What's it like working in logistics?
It's not a bad post. Sergeant Gavel is tough, but I've learned a lot from working here. I guess some people take to it and some don't. Like Clark.
What about Clark?
We joined the Brotherhood around the same time, about 2 years ago. We've always been friends. Well, until recently.
Why? What happened?
It was after the battle.
The battle?
Battle for the airport. It was our first real combat mission. It was something to see. The Pridwin coming in under full vertebrate escort, guns blazing. We were one of the first teams to hit the ground. Dozens of ferals. We opened fire and cut them down, and hunted the ones that tried to run. It was everything I had hoped for. But Clark, he hasn't been the same since. It's like he's just given up. Since then, I've noticed him slipping off by himself, once or twice a day. I never thought much of it, but do you think you could follow him? See what he's doing? His shift should be over in a few minutes. Maybe it's nothing, but I'm worried about him.
Something tells me it's definitely something. So we need to shadow Initiate Clark,
Do us proud.
who of course we just talked to. I don't know if you guys caught that, but he said, alright, that's it for today. Oh! Don't mind me, Clark. Even though he detected me. I'm just creeping around. Alright, so yeah, let's just double check on this quest. Duty or dishonor, shadow Initiate Clark. And that's exactly what we're going to do. Now, I don't really like missions like this, where you have to follow someone for an extended period of time. At least the way Bethesda does it, because, of course, I did this quest already, as well on my other character, and it glitched, and he just stopped at a certain area and would not move. And I forget what I did. I think I had to eventually find a chair to wait it out.
Look,
we're getting
I'm off
detected.
duty.
This guy is having a very big detection range. I could have also been detected and that messed it up. I'm not too sure. But yeah, I just don't like this because there's so many things that can go wrong. But hopefully too many won't. I think the last time I did this I had a stealth boy too, but I'm pretty sure I've gotten rid of these stealth boys when we were trying to take on those super mutants at the satellite array. But yeah, what is our sneak? Our sneak has to be pretty high up there, right? But and it's dark, and we're in shadows, but you can see the hidden bar is closing very quickly, and he keeps turning around. Oh my god, if I get detected here, I swear. Turn around, Clark. Keep walking. Thank you. Listen to me. So yeah, I guess we'll just keep following him. I never know if I should cut this part of the gameplay or if I should record everything, just because it's so hard to talk about stuff when you're literally just like following an NPC and waiting for them to do something significant. But this honestly is the only instance of that in this whole game from what I've seen so far, so I think I'll just grin and bear it. Alright, so he's going into that destroyed airplane, and I'm going to keep a fairly large distance. This is where he glitched out the last time I did this quest, like right here. He would not move from that spot, and nothing changed. So I had to go find a chair, wait, and then he was at the next location. But like I said, it might have been because he detected me, I'm not too sure, but luckily it looks like he's going to keep moving. So let's follow him. Is there anything in this plane? We could go upstairs. We have a bigger task at hand here. Looks like he's going to be making his way over to that door. And there's the Commonwealth in the distance, of course. So if you could just go inside that door, Clark, that'd be great. Stop turning around. No one's following you, bud. There you go. Walk your feet towards the door. Enter the door. I think that's the animation of him opening it. And there we go. Luckily, it didn't bug out this time. There's also a location like right here that we can activate, maybe? There we go, Boston Airport ruins. Alright, let's head into just that. Okay, we've completed the task of following Initiate Clark, and now, what did that say? I think we just need to find him, yeah. Alright, so let's take everything in here, and it looks like he's all the way down there. Man, he moves fast, doesn't he? The elevator just activated. I remember that happening the last time I was here too. I think that's supposed to tell you that Clark took that elevator, but obviously he's all the way down there already. It's just kind of spooky. Can we go through here? I don't think we're going to be able to squeeze through there, no. So let's head back to that elevator. And there's a key card here, an ID card reader. Hopefully we don't have to have that to use the elevator. I'm getting stuck on this debris.
No use, not without a car.
Okay, this requires an airport ID card. Looks like we're not going that way. How about this large set of double doors here? Okay, in the distance there we have a Pharaoh Ghoul. We've been given an optional objective to exterminate the ghouls. Yet another point where I would love to have a silencer. I keep saying I'm going to like look up what it's going to take to make one, or if there's a mod you can find somewhere. I'm going to have to do that. I'm making you guys a promise now that I will find either a silenced weapon or a mod to make a silenced weapon within 2 episodes. It may not be ready in the next episode, but I will be getting my hands on a silencer within like 2 episodes. Okay, so just a bunch of Pharaoh Ghouls, nothing too bad. Luckily our weapon here tears through them, but we only have 17 rounds left. Knight Rylan. There's a dead Brotherhood of Steel guy here. Was that a capstash? Nope, that's a boot. Sort of looks like the capstash object. I don't know if that has any relevance to this quest or not. Like, honestly, even though I have completed the quest, I'm not sure if that has any relevance. I think, well, of course it does, because the only point of this location is to do this quest. And, wow! Look at all these zombies. Okay, 9 more rounds. And we are out. So what's the best way to kill zombies? Double-barreled shotgun, I would say. And you are dead. Didn't mean to fire both rounds, but whatever. We are very close to leveling up here. Should be taking the aluminum cans, right? Even though I haven't been doing a lot of building, like I said. I think aluminum is a resource that is hard to come by, right? And goodbye. Okay, where do we go from here? Looks like we're heading upwards. There's a vague voice in the distance there, but I think that's the same with every location like this, you know, terminal. I think it's just talking about boarding terminals and whatever. Okay, so how close are we to Clark? About 47 meters, or whatever the unit of measurement is. Just blew that guy's leg clean off. We have at least one more. I would assume more, though. Okay, time to use VATS to finish this guy off. The VATS accuracy still isn't that great. The head was only like 38%, and this is a rifle, even though it is a short rifle. But nevertheless, we made it work. Okay, looks like one's alerted below us. Nothing is going to be over here except for a skeleton. So let us continue onwards. Is there anything in there that we want? I kind of want to shoot that, and I would if we had a silencer, but I don't want to alert every single Pharaoh Ghoul like this guy right here. Okay, time for the shotgun. Come on. Okay, reload. And so close. Let's just bash that guy. There we go, that worked out. Let's get some distance here. Do we have any grenades equipped? We should, right? We should have fragmentation grenades. Yes, we do. Okay, there was a perfect spot to use one of them, but the time has passed. So we'll just clear this guy out with this double-barrel shotgun. What are you trying to do, buddy? I don't know what that ghoul just did there. Okay, luckily we were not standing right there a second ago. Come on, reload. No, you don't. Alright, we have leveled up to level 18 here. Let's see what we have. You can pick master locks. Yeah, we'll go ahead and put that up. There we go, we can pick every type of lock in this game now. The perk after that, you may have noticed there's still one more slot for a perk after that locksmithing perk we just got. Short combat shotgun. Do we like the double? I think I like the combat shotgun better. So let's equip that. Short combat shotgun, yeah. Just because it's semi-automatic, and a lot of the times this shotgun doesn't pack enough punch to kill things in 2 hits. What was I saying? So the perk after that lockpicking perk we just got is going to be an unbreakable lockpick perk, which I've mentioned in a couple episodes. It's not really worth it because if you're looting everything, you're eventually going to have more lockpicks than you can use anyways. But, wow, I am literally boxed in right now. I can't even move at all. Literally could not move whatsoever. But it's a good perk for lazy people like myself because I hate, you know, taking a lot of time to open up a safe or something. Okay, I thought you were dead, and that's legendary. Alright. This is doing a lot more damage now. I don't know what it is. Maybe this is a lower leveled area. Hunter's leather right leg reduces damage from animals by 15%. I don't like that enchantment. I'm just going to call it an enchantment. It's like one of the shittier ones, I think. I wonder if ghouls take more damage if you hit them in the head. That would make more sense. I mean, they're as close to zombies as we can get in the Fallout universe. Okay, so even more ghouls. There's a lot in here, actually. Oh my god, a lot. Holy crap. I think I'm going to go ahead and speed this part up. Alright, never mind. I think I'm actually just going to run through this part. There are way too many ghouls to deal with. I think it would be just smarter to not use the ammo and try and run past all these guys. So let's reload. Let's go through this door and hope to God this is where we want to be. Oh my god, there's so many ghouls in this mission, isn't there? Okay, let's activate this real quick, this terminal. Oh, I guess you can't activate them from behind in this game. Oh my god, alright. Well, this is going to be either the best mini-nuke ever. Nope, I'm stuck on the table. I'm going to die. Probably. Well, maybe we can go to the menu and use a couple stim packs. This is going to be the best mini-nuke ever if I can get it off. Just need to distance myself. We have one more, so... poetic, almost. Didn't get enough distance there. Alright, so I made it back to the same spot. We're gonna keep running here. There's like the same amount. There's like a billion ghouls behind me. Hopefully they'll stop here though. Because Clark is actually right there. What's up, Clark? We need to talk like right now because there's a billion ghouls behind me.
Oh, what's going on here, Clark?
Someone was bound to catch me eventually. I can't keep this up forever.
Keep what up?
Stealing food. I'm in logistics. No one even questioned me when I took them out of the terminal. I've been bringing them down here at night to feed the ghouls. It's been working.
Okay, they're hitting me. It's been working? Okay, we're gonna have to like speed through this dialogue. Oh, where am I going? I need to kill all these ghouls. Yeah, that was not the smartest idea. Oh, and Clark's... crap, Clark's, hostile now. Okay, I need to redo this, and I need to do it smart. Jesus Christ, look at this! Alright, I have managed to kill most of these... Oh, not this guy. Wow. Oh, there's even more. Great. Okay. Spoke too soon, obviously. Shoot you right in the brain. Oh, my God. Where did the one behind me come from? Okay, so funny story. When I was taking care of those last few ghouls, my objectives changed, and it said I needed to kill Initiate Clark. So basically, somehow he got alerted. If you're not getting this, if you kill the ghouls, he will get angry at you. But anyways, let's try talking to Clark one more time now that we've finally taken out all of these freaking ghouls.
Initiate?
What are you doing down here?
Okay. What's going on here, Clark?
Someone was bound to catch me eventually. I can't keep this up forever.
Keep what up?
Stealing food. I'm in logistics. No one even questioned me when I took them out of the terminal. I've been bringing them down here at night to feed the ghouls. It's been working. So far.
What do you mean it's been working? Why are you doing this?
It's a long story. I had a friend who was a ghoul once. As human as you or me. But the Brotherhood says ghouls are abominations. They all deserve to die. Would you kill him too? Just because of who he is?
Was he a feral?
What difference does it make? Weren't they all human once? I joined the Brotherhood 2 years ago. In all that time, I never doubted our beliefs. Never questioned them. But during the battle for the airport, the ghouls, they just kept coming. I killed... I don't even know how many. They started running away. But we kept going. I killed them. I killed them all.
Yeah, I don't give a shit, Clark. Man, I wish I was playing an evil character at this point, because I would just blow his brains up.
You did what you had to do.
That's what Lucia said. But we could have stopped. We could have just driven them off. We didn't have to slaughter them. After the battle, I needed some time to think. I found this place. And the ghouls. What could I do? Report it, and they'd all be killed. Ignore them, and they'd attack the base. I thought, if I brought them food, maybe they'd just stay down here. There wouldn't have to be any more killing. Do you think I did the right thing?
Do you?
I don't know anymore. What are you gonna do with them?
What do you think we should do?
Just let them be. So long as they stay here, they aren't hurting anyone.
I won't say anything.
As long as we can keep them here, out of sight, no one will ever know. And what about me?
You should turn yourself in.
I suppose so. The captain will never understand. But it's the honorable thing to do. You might respect that at least. I need a few minutes to get my thoughts together. Go on ahead. The elevator's in the next room. You can use my keycard. I'll be up soon.
Alright, so just a little hint, if you're doing this quest for yourself, don't ever activate this door, because I did the last time and Clark immediately turned hostile. Basically, it's like, oh, you're gonna kill them, and then he attacks you. But yeah, there's a bunch of feral ghouls down there. I'm not too sure about this quest, like, it doesn't sit right with me, but I guess if they're all in the bottom there and there's no way for them to get out, they can rot in there as long as I'm concerned. And here we have Facilities Terminal. I'm pretty sure I remember that all that does is activate the elevator so that we can use it if you kill Clark. So I'm going to head back to Kells, and then we will end the episode. Alrighty, let's talk to Mr. Kells.
I've just received word from Sergeant Gavel. Initiate Clark has made a full confession. I gather we have you to thank for it. Clark has been taken into custody, and I've dispatched a patrol team to secure the ruins. I don't think I could have asked for a better outcome. I have some caps for your service. Also, I'd like you to have a piece of armor from my personal collection. Wear it well, Knight.
Exemplars T-60C Torso. 10% reduction in action points costs in VATS. Nice. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that's it for the side quests with the Brotherhood of Steel. Regardless, we're going to end this episode here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.